vehicles in the container. We embarked on a sailboat. Everything was going very well. Until suddenly...
Did we run out of gas, Sarita? It's not turning on?
It turns on, but it turns off. There's none left.
On the third day of the trip, we had already run out of cooking gas. On the fourth day, we ran out of food. And on the fifth day, we ran out of diesel. Well, there's just been another change of plans. We were going to arrive on Tuesday, and Tuesday was yesterday. We still haven't made it to the lists. We'll stay on the island for 2 days since the captain hasn't slept in 2 days. We need to load gas, diesel, and food, as it seems we'll be staying on the island for 1 or 2 days. And from there, we continue to reach Puerto Lindo, supposedly on Saturday. We also faced an uncomfortable situation when the captain's wallet went missing. And he began to distrust his crew until after turning the whole ship upside down looking for it, he remembered that he had moved it. Can you guess where it was?
Where was the wallet, Captain? In the bathroom. What a scare. And the earth that makes itself desired.
The wind is picking up and we are going to arrive.
Others complain that their journey is too rough. We complain that we didn't make progress.
Yes, but we arrived.
We arrived safely.
Well, we just landed on the Cradle Island. We are looking if they prepare us a breakfast. It seems like they are going to prepare us. While we get diesel, gas, and supplies, what's up with your hair, darling?
It's been around 10 days since our last bath.
Talk to your YouTube fans.
We went cheap to bathe before entering Panama. Bye.
We have arrived, we are fine. We took a little longer.
The worried dad?
Here I am, Dad, I'm alive. Hello, family, we are all very well here. Rochi, how are you?
We've run out of diesel before, we've run out of gas. It happened to us to run out without...
After loading everything and leaving the island, the diesel filter got clogged.
Here we are going to throw the anchor and we are going to see what happens.
Alejandro, did you set the anchor right? What's going on with the anchor?
I'm not asking you because we're going on 8, no, but...
The
anchor has, there's not much problem. Let's try.
What is...
Let's try a Panamanian drink. A kiss from... freshness. It's not hard.
Anchor?
The anchor is not hard?
The anchor is not hard. They say it's not. Yes. Excuse me if you have doubts. Without an engine, how can I do it?
Look, Alejandro, look, that's him.
Diesel fuel, they sold.
What is that? Supposedly diesel, son of a bitch.
Well, guys,
The verdict is that they sold us diesel mixed with water.
and they're going to return it, and let's hope there are no more problems. But we have to clean the entire engine and get new diesel. It's complicated. They abandoned the small boat intended for claiming the fortune. They left it behind. Oh no, this is it. We've arrived at Gran Santi, I think.
They have a third member in the boat there.
Let's see, which tank? Blue? All the tanks?
We're going to have to clear the whole area with this little bomb. Almost 90 liters with this little bomb and fill it with diesel. New and... Test.
Did they put contaminated diesel fuel in it?
Water with diesel? Water.
With gas?
What else can happen on the cruise of the Pleasure? The fault is of him. And named there is
An animal that cannot be named and was named on the first day. Something that is never named on a ship, apparently.
and that triggered all the catastrophes. Apparently it turned the pleasure cruise
Into.
the cruise of terror. Nobody believed me.
Is it fixed?
It is. Oh.
It's 4 o'clock. Sunset is upon us.
We're still fixing the engine.
No, Captain, we continue.
We must begin. The children are there, terrified.
But I said give the boys some water.
I did my collaboration.
Not even reaching this little water was enough to reach it.
Yes, because I was up here and I couldn't go down. I couldn't go down.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead.
Are you sure you want this, for this sound?
Let's go.
Thanks, Barba.
A hug. Let's go, guacho. Let's go, Draco.
Breath. Mechanics, there they take all the ties.
Let's go.
Let's go, dude.
Bye. Thanks for everything. Good luck and good life to those who wished us. Good luck and a lot of the other for the rest.
May God give you double of what you wish for us. Good luck.
Thank you. Much pleasure.
Forward. Do you have the fan of Barcelona?
Oh, look at the moon.
Yes, it's not crazy.
It was worth it.
To travel.
Again.
The toast. They are exciting. No, we're going to do it again. Now we say
Words to you, why?
they shout. For the journey. We made a high journey, something very hard but phenomenal. Cheers!
We have to tell our grandchildren.
Minutes later. We crashed into the reefs. The navigation charts. And we crashed again.
Guys, grab the vests. They're in the garden. Why is this turning over? Why is it turning over?
Calm down. Calm down.
Please, Captain, we've had our fun.
We've reached the village. I was quiet because I was kind of scared. Sarah, we must immediately inform the police about a sinking sailboat with 5 people aboard who need rescue. So the police start passing the information around on Handy, and they repeated it like 10 times.
And so?
He said they had passed the information and we had to wait. I said we can't wait because people could drown. So I said if you're not going to solve it, I'll look for another solution. I stood in the square, which was full of people because it's the only square here, and I started to shout, "Please, I need a boat to go look for him." No one? After a brief silence, they turned around and went their separate ways. People were there in Higola after I asked for help in Higola. Everyone just carried on with their own thing. Zero help. What were you doing playing the ukulele on the sinking ship?
The show must go on at all times. The most critical moment was when the last flare we had left.
Luca tried to open it and read the instructions, but they were written in Chinese.
And what happened to the lifeboat? Look!
We were testing a new way to open it. The ship was sinking. We had a beautiful lifeboat because it was great. Let's tell the truth, Theo. It's a pity to have to slash everything to be able to enter the cabin because it fell inside. And it exploded. Well, it was
a team effort, let's be honest. It was a team effort.
Do you know what broke my heart? Sarita. Screaming. Not the one inside, but the one in the boat.
When I saw that you came out to see if I have to go inside or not, I said we messed up. This was a big mess. No, and you know what? I got scared, dude. I thought I was going to catch a breath or something, and you were running around inside, and I was calling you. Of course, because Lucas stayed inside. I said this one is going to drown, dude.
I first grabbed a knife that was there. Still, a lot. And I put in like 700 stabs. I stabbed them all down. Then I say, well, there are things. Afterwards, when it ends in a sentence, yes.
And you? What do you have to stop and count, Mariana? At one point, we both hugged, and I was saying, why is it moving so much? And she was telling me, I don't know why it's moving so much.
It's horrible, right? When we were running out of fuel, it happened on that raft.
On top of that, it also started to hit the engine on the corals on the... So we had to lift the engine right away and start to row.
Oh my god.
What? Dummy.
We ran out of gas twice.
And when we were coming with the police, at one point he also cursed. At that moment he...
One can be turned off. They also had our engine lifted because of the corals, you know?
And we said, that's it, the police boat lights up, and...
Eh? Nothing else could be missing from this cruise? Hat! I with two men's flip-flops of the same foot.
But I grabbed yours, didn't I? Don't you understand?
Yes, are those the white ones? No, those are the boat shoes, not my flip-flops. Some flip-flops, but they are the boat shoes.
Boat shoes.
Do you have boat shoes? Do you have boat shoes? Luckily, we had brought the tents. So we are going to camp in this yard, which after much insistence, they gave us.
If you want to know how this story ends, subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss the next episodes of the blog. Stays on the road.
New videos are uploaded to the channel every Monday. In the meantime, keep watching more of our Argentina to Alaska trip videos on this channel.
And if you want to know where we are at this very moment, be sure to visit our Instagram account, Travel is Worth It. We wish you an excellent day and see you in the next video.